To you Scorpios out there, you have the King of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, and you have the Four of Wands, right? So by the way, there's a link in the comment section below called a Linktree link. Click on it. It will redirect you to a website which has all the ways to be able to financially support the channel, so I can most definitely keep the show going. Look, so for you Scorpios, a lot of you Scorpios are very much so you have somebody that felt like they don't need you, but the Five of Cups and the Four of Wands is that the joke is on them because you don't need them either. So the two of you ended up separating, but this person had a superiority complex and they think that you Scorpios really need them, even though you actually don't. Scorpios need them like you need a hole in the head. You don't need them at all. And because of that fact, you Scorpios are just okay. You're fine doing your own thing, living your life. But the High Priestess and the Six of Pentacles represents this person, this ex, is definitely stalking you. If you have any kind of social media that is open to public consumption, you know, anyone can see it, see your profile, those people are most definitely spying on you, checking in to see whatever it is that you Scorpios got going on, because they're comparing themselves to you. They want to make sure that your life is a living nightmare while they sit up on social media and act like their life is fine. But their life is trash because of the fact that they wanted to pull your card and call your bluff and make it seem like they were fly and flashy and that they didn't need you. And here you Scorpios go, right, with this Five of Cups and this Four of Wands, being like, you know, yeah, I understand that we didn't work out, so out the door you go. You know what I mean? And the Six of Pentacles represents, here they are, they feel the need to actually show off for social media so that you can actually be the one on the floor begging with your hand out while they come back and they rescue you and they make themselves look like the superhero. Like, oh, okay, sure, Scorpio, I'll come back and help you out. The Nine of Swords is about how you Scorpios would have felt bad about this a few years ago. You Scorpios would have felt terrible if anybody would have been playing games with you, but a lot of you have evolved. You've grown since then. And a lot of you Scorpios understand that, you know, there's really no sense in you actually feeling like you are obligated or tied to anyone, because people will use that to their advantage and they'll try to make it seem like, you know, when you want them around, they'll try to make themselves seem like they're irreplaceable. When they don't cherish you, they don't respect you, they don't take you, you know what I mean? They take you seriously, but they want to get you to play hard to get, right? They have the idea that you should be chasing up on after them. And this is, you know, this is not the 1950s anymore. They really do have to grow up. So the Three of Cups and the Ten of Wands is about how, well, here they are now wanting to try to reconcile with you, right? They want to do that, even though they may not have necessarily actually shown up in your life. They're thinking about how they can make themselves still save face and make themselves look like they're cool, right? They're not really sweating you, quote unquote, even though they actually are sweating you quite a lot. They're trying to make it seem like they're not sweating you, while at the same time reconcile with you, because their life has been a living nightmare since you Scorpios haven't been in it. And like I said, it's just a show for the gram. It's just a show for the Instagram. It's just a show for the gram. The Knight of Cups and the King of Wands is about how, so a lot of you Scorpios, that's the catch-22 though. You Scorpios are looking at it like, you know, even if they were to come back, why exactly would you take them back when you Scorpios are out here getting to know other people and talking with other people, brand new people, and seeing what's going on with them. So a lot of them are really hard pressed to really see what you've got going on, because they don't want to bring themselves to accept the fact that you Scorpios are fly. You doing your thing. So let's clarify the Knight of Cups. Excuse me. So let's clarify the Knight of Cups. So to clarify, you have the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, the Devil card, Five of Swords, the Fool card, and then you have the Queen of Swords. Exactly. The truth is that the Ace of Pentacles, to clarify the Knight of Cups, which is you extending your hand towards other people, trying to get to know other people. The Knight of Pentacles and the Devil card represents how the secret is that you, which is not really a secret because you Scorpios know this, you Scorpios know that y'all are fly, y'all are valuable, and that a lot of people are going to try to get you to question how valuable you are. So the Devil is about that, you know that they're going to play games, while at the same time, quiet as it's kept, you have a lot of those people, right, that are spying on you, just in a general sense. A lot of people in a general sense are obsessed with you, very much so. You know, they're, like I said, they're going on your social media page. If you Scorpios have a social media page, I'm sure you do, right, just for personal use or maybe even business. And they're really trying to check in and keep tabs on you, something crazy. Now, the Five of Swords represents they're livid. They're upset at the fact that you Scorpios actually walked away. So you Scorpios really have to really, like I said, watch your back around now, and maybe even watch your back for a little while, you know, more than a couple of months. I want to go ahead and say that. And not only that too, but just know that you're being watched. The Fool and the Queen of Swords is about how the Fool and the Queen of Swords is about, but at the same time, enjoy your life. Just don't look too fly, too flashy. Don't put it up on the internet, because if you start showing people your life, especially that ex or the person that may not have necessarily been an ex, but they didn't want to take you seriously, they're going to start crying. They're going to be like, why didn't I give the Scorpio a chance?